But now back to the NFL Week 2, Chris. You know how we got to start this one off. Let's get it. Saints
throttle is crazy. That's crazy.
Throttle the Cowboys in Dallas. Alvin Kamara throttled the Cowboys.
Bro, 4 touchdowns, bro.
Man, I was coming back from Oklahoma as the 12 o'clock games kicked off, driving from the airport. And I check my phone. Okay, game started. And I get the notification from NFL. Saints off to an early start, 7-0. Okay. 5 minutes later, I get another notification. Saints 70-yard bomb. I'm like, what is going on? And by the time I make it home, it's 21-6, I think. 21-7, whatever it was. I was like, what the hell is going on in Dallas? And then 5 possessions, 5 touchdowns, 35 points in the first half, dog. Derek Carr, Derek Carr threw 11 passes in the first half, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, 9 completions. What went on, man? What happened?
Bro, honestly, look, this is exactly why I bet the over. I ain't bet the spread. I ain't bet the money line because I don't think it was even a good, like the margins probably weren't good enough. But I didn't touch the spread because I was afraid I didn't think if we were going to win, I did think it was going to be by 6 for sure, 6 or 7. I wouldn't, but I did feel like I said in the last episode, though it was Carolina, 49 points in an NFL game is no easy feat.
Yeah, that's no joke.
There's no easy feat. And we put up 33 last week ourselves. So I'm like, the over got to hit. This is 2 offenses that are running. But I never expected New Orleans to show out like that, bro. I don't know what I think the stat what they scored on like 15 straight drives or something like that. Like a touchdown. Like they haven't punted once this season. That does not make sense.
They haven't. They scored 91 points through 2 games. And I want to say back in 2009 they scored 93. And of course 2009 they won the Super Bowl. This is the most since then. So, hey, all they need is a hurricane to hit Louisiana.
Okay, come on.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, I'm playing.
Ow! Bro, she
Lord forgive me. Don't strike me, bro.
She should have.
That shit. But bro, I don't you know what? It was Zimmerman, bro, or what that boy name is, Zimmer,
Mike Zimmer.
Mike Zimmer, him. It was Zimmerman, bro. No, I don't know, bro. They was talking about some of the counts that the guys had on defense and kind of played some guys a bit more than we did last week. Overshown was one that people really highlighted. I think he had a really good game last week, especially not being able to play last year. To come out and play really well last week, and then to only get I think he only had 18 counts or maybe even less than that. I think Zimmer maybe go back and look at that. I don't really blame this game. I mean, he had 2 interceptions. The first interception is okay.
This one ain't on deck.
It's not on him. It's not on him because the second one is to me that's garbage time. It was really over. You can't allow, what was it, 40? What was the final score of that game? 41 to something? I stopped watching once they had 33 points. It was 33 to 6. Yeah. You can't allow that many points as a team that's supposed to have one of the most dominant defenses in the league. So I don't know what them guys need to do. Like I said, I wasn't even really watching it. I went ahead and started watching who came on after that. I don't even remember. But I wasn't
even trying to blur out Sunday.
I put it on my laptop and put other games on the TV. Let's just say that. let's just say that.
Hey man, what you thinking, Sanders? You more impressed with the Saints or more surprised by Dallas?
Definitely the Saints, bro. I told y'all I was like, it was the end of the season. I said if Bobby Slowick ever left us, I want us to go out and get Clint Kubiak. Clint Kubiak completely revamped that whole offensive scheme that they got going on over there with the Saints, whatever. And after these 2 games, he pretty much put himself at the top of the head coaching. People are definitely going there.
Well, no, I was just gonna say it's even more impressive because they all called it out before the season started. Derek Carr said it, Kubiak said it. We made fun of Kamara for trying to get paid a little bit more. I think he should probably start getting paid a little bit more. I think the conversation is a little worth it.
Yeah. He definitely in that McCaffrey mode. People just forgot because the last 2 years the Saints were a dumpster fire.
Yeah, and it's crazy because y'all been supporting them for the past 2 years.
That's why I'm saying the year we jump off the bandwagon, they want to get good, bro.
But see, I didn't realize Kubiak went over there. I didn't know.
I didn't realize it either.
I didn't realize it either. So, like I said, he completely changed the whole. They are a motion offensive team now. Last year they was like bottom 5 of that. This year they're like at the top now.
Half, yeah.
And so now you see. I mean, you see Chris Olave going in motion. You see AK going in motion. You see Shaheed going in motion now. He's having good year now.
He might be
also.
the best deep threat wide receiver in the league.
Because
I mean, he been doing it ever since he been in the league, but now add the motion in and the scheme behind it.
They look,
he put his head on the goalpost every time. The one this past weekend, he just ran past everybody. And I'm like, I know the scouting report, y'all know that's Shaheed's special. It's just the go ball. But man, I guess when you got to focus on Alvin Kamara because he got 20 carries, 115 yards, 3 touchdowns, and the Saints ran for 121 yards before any contact throughout the game, then you get blown over the top like that.
And who they got next week? The Saints, y'all know?
Let's see. Next week, they got the Eagles.
One. Dude.
We
can talk about that later, but
I'll touch about that a little later. Squad. I mean, hey, I can't even talk because after they got the Eagles, they got us Monday night at Arrowhead. So that's gonna be a tough one. And Derek Carr gonna play his best versus us. That's what he always save his best games for whatever reason. But yeah, man, this is why I tried to tell Tap and Austin, and I hope they listen or I hope they see this. Last week, our line brothers was in the chat. Man, Dallas, man, we look good this year. It's like, Meeker's like, bro, you cannot do this.
Cleveland,
do this. You playing Deshaun Watson. Y'all defense always does this versus the Cupcakes. Y'all know what it is when y'all play good teams. And granted, I did bet on Dallas because I didn't believe in the Saints. But dog, whenever they play a team that is fundamental and they run the football, they get throttled. And like Dak, it wasn't on him, but then once they start trying to come from behind, Dak want to start forcing, he start coughing up the ball. Then defense getting gassed, and of course with Zimmer, new scheme, defensive coach, they didn't have no adjustments. I was listening to Mangini on First Things First. He was saying, when you have a coach that's been there for a couple years, you can call back on previous games. You're like, okay, they're doing this. This is what we need to adjust to. Cowboys don't have that luxury this year. But this is what Jerry wanted. This is all in offense. You don't have enough weapons. This is why I was like, bro, if y'all are all in, go add someone. Because you weren't paying CD. But no, you wanted to lollygag and hold that all the way till the season started. You didn't want to pay Dak all the way until the season started. But then you didn't add anybody. But Zeke, you brought Zeke back, who probably run a 4.940 if we're going to keep it a buck now at this point in his career. So, like I said, Dallas fans, do not get your hopes up. You know how this season ends. Like, we don't even need to sugarcoat it. The only way the season don't end in failure is if everybody in the NFC gets injured, which, knock on wood, because you hate to see injuries in this game, but damn near everybody got injured this weekend on the NFC side. So the window is open. But then you see, when y'all should step into that window, you get beat by a team like the Saints, whose head coach is Dennis Allen. So all in, it just needs to be all rebuild in Dallas. Y'all should have done it this year. We tried to tell y'all, do not pay that. Just let the season ride out. But now y'all trapped for the next 4 years or so, man. So it is what it is. But that was the segment to kick us off, start the show, man. We're going to kick it to a commercial break. Oh, yeah, because y'all haven't even been on. This is the first live when we're doing everything, man. So, yeah, man, like I said, it's a new show this year. I Need a Sports Pod. Y'all peep the new intro. We got a new outro. We got new segments. Y'all going to see some more of those as the show goes on. But right now, we're going to get a quick intermission, and we're going to be back to talk about Tua and whether he should retire or not. Because, man, it does not look good. But we'll see y'all on the flip side of this break. I need it.